that smooth.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Hey guys. So, babe. No, you can come in. One is yes, love. So as we admire this beautiful page, pale sage green. Has hints of gray, stone, like a blue green. I just fell in love with it when I saw it, so I decided that's what I was going to paint it. Blacked out the fork, stock fork, looks great. Still kept the same handlebars as well as the stem, so reach hasn't changed. What has changed is the bottom bracket and crankset. So in layman's terms, the pedals and the gears. So the crankset that I had before is right here. As you can see, super different. So this has two chains on there, or two chain rings on there, and this has one chain ring. Back to the point. So as you can see, very different as far as size, also very different in weight. This is super heavy. But when you take into consideration the bottom bracket, this is a square tapered bottom bracket. We normally see it in most budget bikes or like mid-tier, entry to mid-tier level bikes. They can be pretty good, and sometimes they're it's hit and miss. My old Specialized road bike had a square taper, and I did almost 1,000 miles on that thing, and no problem. I did 20 miles on this, and it blew out. I mean, it's really bad. I was gonna try to refurbish it and change the bearings out, but it's not worth it.
Know your fucking place, trash.
It's just gone. Cheap brand as well, so not surprised there. The hollow tech just means that it's hollow inside versus a square taper, and you put the crankset through. I put my old pedals on there, so I still have my clipless pedals. And moving on to the rear, I have my 11-speed cassette. What was on there previously was the 7-speed cassette. Again, you can see the major size difference. And the reason why people do that is not only for weight, but it's less complicated and more reliable than a 2-speed with a 7-speed, or all the way up to a 2 to 11 or 12. Just because it also involves a front derailleur, which is the shifter. So this right here would normally sit up here and change between the first and second ring. And then in the back, you have the rear derailleur, which sits back here to change it. I haven't put the new one on here just yet, but I will. That's the next phase of this build. Part of that, here are the old shifters.
Well, we're waiting.
Really a break. I went with the Sensa SRX Pros. I actually bought them from AliExpress. I guess I'll put the video right here of me like unboxing it, and you can go ahead and see. I was very wary because it took 3 weeks for them to get here, and I've never purchased from AliExpress before. But shout out to Trace Velo, who instilled confidence in my decision, as he built everything from, or built a road bike, everything from AliExpress, which kudos, that's a lot of bravery. And he said that only like a couple of his parts came broken, which, you know, the sellers worked with them. Here's the new rear derailleur. Woo. So as you can see, the difference. This is the old one. This is the new one. Oh, it just looks so nice. But that's gonna sit back here. I have the derailleur hanger that I'm still contemplating if I'm gonna paint black. But other than that, that's all that's changed so far. So with that said, I'm gonna leave this video here for now, and then in the next video you'll see me put on all of these bits. So I appreciate your time, y'all. I'm gonna go back inside. It's hot again.